I need to blast your guys' eardrums out. Just a touch on the opener. You know, I gotta keep you guys on your toes. Can't have you all entering this too lickety clean. You know, gotta weed out the weak. What were we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. We just survived the end of the dinosaurs. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Don't you remember the dinosaurs? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember the dinosaurs. They're all dead now. And this is all that remains. Bye-bye! To where have we come? Oh... This is where the fun begins. Welcome to another new period of time, 1200 BC. This was a long time ago, but whoa there, buddy. That's pretty cool. What's going on? Never mind. Guess I'm not allowed to hang out with a big floating rock continent shackled to the earth. Gantz, you don't know the story of this game. You weren't there. You were not invited. You didn't even show up to my birthday party. Neither does Forz, but Forz is currently not being here right now, despite the fact that he's in the viewer list. Welcome to Chrono Trigger. Ooh, what the hell's this thing? That doesn't look like it makes any logical sense to be here. We are 1200 BC. Why is this thing? What the fuck? Oh, one of my favorite songs in the whole game. Welcome to the sky. In Hassa. I know what it's called, whoa! This is the Magic Kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can be made a reality. But nothing in the world comes free. There's always a price to be paid. He's gone. Alchemy joke. That book is on fire. Welcome to Hassa, Zeal's City of Dreams. We seek enlightenment within the bliss of sleep. You are not of us, are you? Okay. Welcome to Zeal. Okay, the Queen Zeal, is that literally her name? Just also Zeal? Yeah, Queen Zeal. Okay. Fantastic. I love nepotism. It's my favorite. Or just bad naming conventions. The world you see with your eyes may well differ completely from the one I see with mine. There are many different worlds as there are observers. Never assume only those things that you can see or touch are real. What does that mean? And why is he gone? Why is there a stuffed, plushy doll talking to me right now? That's ridiculous. Okay. Thanks. I don't even know what I was asked, I'm gonna be frank. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, okay. Great. Great. Fantastic. Hello. Seems a sullen lad. The black winds howl. One among you will shortly perish. And you're coming in the middle of all these playthroughs, ain't you, fish sticks? Welcome to Chrono Trigger, a story about traveling through time, chrono time, and stopping the end of the world. Oh man, all you guys are coming into the end of these. God, we've got a bunch of dudes. I've been doing this stream for a while now. Why are y'all showing up now? That is a small child. I'd be more impressed. That book is a wind. Yeah, Mython, you see, you're sensible. You've played one of the greatest games of all time. At least... Oh, this is just a heel touch stone. And yeah, I can safely say this is one of the greatest games of all time. Oh, sure, it may have some age scars nowadays, but you have to understand the legacy of this game. Hot damn. I'm Doreen. I seek the hidden path and open the doors of knowledge each in turn. That does not tell me anything. Get back here, Doreen. He is a son of a bitch. He knows what he did, and he refuses to answer my very genuine questions. Hello. I'm not even gonna talk to these people. They're mean, and I don't like them. But, I mean, I guess I can give, like, a plot summary thus far, because this game's kinda simple. I mean, we've had a lot of, like, play-by-play moments, but effectively this game is, we accidentally discovered how to travel through time. Not with our control, mind you. We have to step through gates, and they take us to wherever the gate happens to take us to. And while we were dicking around through time because of genuine, like, plot, we discovered that because the present day in this universe is the year 1000. That is the present day where the game starts. In the year 1999, the world is destroyed in its entirety, wholesale, by a creature known as Lavos. Like a planet buster tier entity that just emerging out of the... Also, Forrest, hello, did you hear the beginning of the lore dump, or do I need to start over? Welcome to lore. Ooh, this is ominous. Hello. God damn it, Forrest. Fully operational, Lord Dalton. Of course she's you blundering idiot. Were she not, we'd all be in trouble. You, what are you doing there? It's closed. It must be the ones the prophet said would come to interfere. Okay. Dalton. Okay, welcome to Chrono Trigger. There's definitely a lot more, and I'm giving you the cheat sheet study notes of just what's important to understand the plot. I'd highly recommend going to YouTube and watching all the VODs, because there's a lot you're missing. We are people who can travel through time. Entirely accidentally, we discover the ability to travel through time. As the game takes place, and the present day is the year 1000. That's how the game starts, that's the present day. While we're dicking around in time through actual genuine grievances and how the plot has demanded, we have to step through time gates, and we don't have control over where the time gates send us. Each of the time gate always connects to a certain period of time. So we're kind of just happened to stumble upon this information. But as it turns out, the world ends full sail in the year 1999, 999 years past the present day, by a mysterious being known as Lavos that burrowed from the ground, and its mere presence showing up on the planet destroyed an entire city. And I'm talking, even though it's 1999, this is the way distant future. They have abilities to they have machines that you can step into and you're instantly full health. They have fucking biodomes, they have teleporters, they got shit like that. Lavos coming out of the ground, bam, whole world's dead. And so we discover that, and we're trying to stop it right now. There's been a lot of information related to that, but we've had currently 2 failed attempts at stopping Lavos. One where we found out in the year, I think it was 700, 800, a mage known as the Master of the Fiend Lords, Magus, was said to have created Lavos. We found out that wasn't true. He was instead trying to summon Lavos for some purpose. And then we discovered that Lavos was actually a interplanetary meteorite parasite that crashed into the Earth countless aeons ago. Just before time immemorial, Lavos crashed into the planet and has been leeching off of the planet the entire time. and it finally finishes what it's doing in 1999. We go way back into the past of like 23 million BC, and we meet Isla over here. That's each of our party members are from like different time periods, a bunch of shit. And it turns out that Lavos was the meteorite that killed all of the dinosaurs. And because Lavos is a fucking planet buster, nigh tier, extinction level meteor, we can't exactly stop him in that situation because he's going at terminal velocity and is the size of a fucking continent. That doesn't happen. So now, this is immediately after we attempted to stop him in the past. We failed at the second attempt. Well, that's because, Forz, I'm giving you the cliff notes. Of course it sounds weird from your perspective. You don't have the context. This is immediately after we have failed a second time at stopping Lavos. And right after Lavos crashed into the Earth and created a massive crater just as the cold started to sweep in for the Ice Age, there was a time gate directly where he crashed. We just went through it, and now we're here, somewhere we've never been before, and we have no idea what this place is. This is the mystical kingdom of Zeal, where it's said to be magic. This is 12,000 BC, so distant past, but you also don't have context, but everything we're seeing is way more futuristic and advanced than is in the present day. So this is the standard ancient civilization that was more advanced than the present, and so that's why we're trying to figure shit out. We don't know what's going on here yet. We have no context. Book. Can I talk to the new, please? Hello. Oh, he's a shop. Okay. They're all items. I got hiccups. They're all item shops. I do not need items. I platinum number 2, but I need Her Majesty's permission to sell it. You know what? Here's a fun gimmick. For people who have no context of what this game is, what party should we use? I can't kick Chrono out, but what team should we use? Of Frog, Isla, Robo, Marl, and Luca. What combination of 2 of them should we use? Immediately, ignorant decision. Pick a team. Who looks interesting? You have no idea who these people are. You have no idea what they do. Just pick them. Okay, alright, good to hear. Honestly, one of the better teams. Acceptable. This is one of my favorite teams, so alright, you did a good today. Nice. But I would probably recommend checking out the VODs because, unironically, as you can tell by the sound right now, this music is bumping. This game is seriously a, legendary game. They're great Janus. Janus. I actually used to pronounce this as Janus until I knew that is also I think it's Norse, don't quote me on that, mythology, and it's pronounced Janus. 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 Oh, by the way, the best part of this game, start a conversation, oh, this one sucks, bye. It's one of the mythologies, I don't fucking remember. He's the dude of passageways and doors and guff. Yeah. Energy. Oh, wait, whoa, that one's important. Zeal's progress stems from our new energy source. It's a power that far surpasses that of the sun's elemental energy. Okay, I don't know what that means. Hey, oh, that capsule's not been completed yet. Too bad, huh? Oh. I've been working to fashion a capsule that will enhance one's magical skill, but my precious products have been disappearing in recent days. Must be that naughty new that took them. They do so love pranks. He's no doubt hidden them all about. How can I work like this? So this is another bit of world building you guys don't have context for. Capsules are the things we've been finding throughout the game that are permanent stat-ups. Apparently capsules are an in-universe thing that actually exist and were designed. Capsules are permanent stat-ups. And I think I still have some. Yeah, 2 magic capsules. I'm waiting to see who I want to use them on. I know Giannis isn't Smythe. I don't remember their fucking, mythologies. I don't give a damn. Unless it's Japanese, because I'm a weeb. Guru once told me that the Sunstone once held all the nearly infinite energy of our sun. Over time, that energy was slowly depleted, and it turned into the lightless Moonstone. Moonstone, cannon, fire. Water summons wind, wind makes fire dance. Okay, that's what we needed to hear. Oh, Moonstone can be restored to a glorious sunstone and left in to bask in the sun's warm light. But such would require aeons. None of us will ever witness that gorgeous glow again. So do you guys remember that? Water summons wind, wind makes fire dance. Guess what? Puzzle. Fire. Wrong. Already fucked it. Leave the room. Which book is this? That's water. Alright, there we go. Alright, we come in here to water. You guys didn't even think about this. This is an optional side puzzle you never need to do. This game's good though, and you can do it if you want to. Blam. Hoo-yah! I got an unidentifiable object. Oh shit, that's where we get the first one of these! Oh my god, that's huge! It was also, it was one of the damn dolls. That's not unidentifiable at all. Black gemstone enables the eternal darkness. Triple tech. We can't use it right now, though. It'll be useful for later. Began aeons ago when man's ancestors stumbled across the shard of a strange red rock. Its power was beyond human comprehension. It cultivated dreams and gave birth to love and hate. Only time will tell how it ends. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys combat yet, because there's one thing that makes this game both great, like, the OST is great, the game looks real good, but the real thing that's real crux of this game is how fucking fantastic this game's combat is. And I can't talk about it yet because there's like no fights in this area, like at all. Like, hilariously enough, that's the gimmick of this era, is that for a very long time there are no fights. This area is peaceful, except for the fact that down here is a hell snowscape. We don't talk about it though. Now we're gonna backtrack to this dumb town and do the puzzle in here because it's a secret. Water, wind, fire. Already fucked it. Just immediately fucked it. God damn it. Water, wind, fire. Hey, secret door. Hey, new. Guru of Reason is gone. You want to challenge me? Of course. Oh. Oh God. Oh, fuck. Now's not the time to be explaining, combat. Sorry to say. We have more important things going on. I do not appreciate the shitpost song going on right now. It's very offensive to my insides and to my character. I'll go over combat once I'm not in this fight. Not this one. Oh God, not this one. So, just for context for the future, these enemies are all News. News are the inherent dumbest enemy in the game. They have 2 attacks. One of their attacks does 1 damage. No matter what, you will take 1 damage. But they have 1 attack that does all of your HP but 1 damage. So, if they hit you with the attack that lowers you to 1 HP, and then they do the attack that, you know, just kills you, just on the spot, well, too bad. That's how they work. And there's 6 of them. That's why I can't fuck around in this fight. I could just get unlucky and die. It's a coin flip every time they attack. Like they did the wrong attack on Luca twice. That's the right attack on Chrono. Counter-attack him. Good. Alright. Please die. I did not appreciate there being 6 of them. That was not what I was told. Ah, there we go. Oh, damn. Can I actually cannot hit all of them because of how spread out they are. So that's a mechanic I can't show off quite as well God damn it. I can't show off quite as well anymore. But, attacks in this game actually work like, because this is an active time battle. When I'm just dicking around in the menu, enemies can still attack and be doing things. And during that time, in certain fights, enemies can be moving around, repositioning, doing all that kind of stuff. And certain attacks, Mega Man attacks, I don't know what you're talking about. And certain attacks actually have, an AoE. So let's say Chrono's first move is a Cyclone, where you target one enemy, then he, like, spins around him doing a big, like, circle spin attack, like from The Legend of Zelda. But, if there are enemies standing around the enemy that I targeted, they would also take damage. So depending on where enemies are standing, you can actually get more damage off of your skills. Like there's a Wind Slash that it does damage in a line. But if you attack an enemy further on, like an enemy standing... Okay, there goes Force. Bye-bye. I got a Magic Capsule, Speed Capsule, new. Speed Capsule's what you want. That's the good shit. That's the first one of them we've seen in the damn game. Dude, speed capsules are permanent speed ups, and speed is the most valuable stat in the game. Give it to Chrono. He needs to be faster. Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins and ends with new. This is the undeniable truth, because I believe it to be so, at least for the present. Okay. I don't believe that is how science works, of I believe something, so therefore it must be true at present. I mean, I'm not a scientist, and I'm also not a new. Do we have any news in chat that can confirm or deny these sentiments? Because I am not an expert on the field, but I mean, I know a lot about news, I've studied up on news, I'm a friend with many news, but I myself am not a new, so I cannot confirm. There we go. Hey, the jam. Take me back to the town that has a full heal block. Where's the heal block? I know it's somewhere in this building. Give me it. Give me it. You said you had a thing. Give me it. It's a new energy source. Oh, Guru's a lifetime and reason dwell in zeal. Their knowledge and skill is without equal. I don't give a damn. Tell me how to do the thing. There's the one up there. Look at that. Did you see that shimmer sham up there? How do I get up there? I gotta get it. There's a twinkle twangle. Use the mouse. Right here. I can't get at it though. It's a secret one and I can't find it. Unfortunately, I'm not an expert. Oh, we're getting some lore. This is the Sun Temple. This is where they had, you know, the Sunstone they were talking about, but it got sealed up because the Queen's like, we have a new energy source. We don't need some dumb old sun. I found the heal tile. Which, I mean, I don't know how prideful you need to be despite the entirety of the fucking sun and say that it is a worthless energy source, but okay. mean, I know why. But I mean, does that not seem like the height of hubris to say, the sun? Yeah, no, that's nothing special. Welcome to the palace. This is the Queen's palace, and the center of the magical kingdom of Zeal. Which is to say, this is the center of the universe. Oh, Ichi, could you scratch her back? Oh, sure. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Discovered the new scratching spot. Good job. Wandering Prophet is amazing. Every prophecy to escape his lips has come to pass. It's though he already knows the events to come. Unnerving, is it not? What strange clothes! You must be travelers from afar. Use font. It's you. This one's important. Do you like plants? Yes. Oh, I love them too, but the Queen ordered me to burn this tiny sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a special tree with powers to restore the earth. Oh, what shall I do? Grow it in secret. You're right. Queen's orders though they may be, it wouldn't do to burn a gift from the Guru of Life. Very well. Then I'll care for it somewhere safe and secret. Someday, it may just help someone else who loves the earth and the trees. Yeah, you want to do that. That's pretty goddamn important for a secret later on. Yeah, this game's real obtuse sometimes, but oh boy. Oh, the source of our energy rests deep below the sea. Once its exact location was determined, we began constructing the Ocean Palace there. Okay. The portal to the Queen Palace Ocean is in the... Is this another fire book? No? Okay. The Queen's two children, Lady Shala and Lord Giannis, get along so well. If only your Lord Giannis would open up to others. That pendant of yours, it looks just like Lady Shala's, but doesn't glow like hers. That's another thing y'all don't get, because you don't know what the pendant is. That's probably not important. I mean, that's definitely not the arbiter flashpoint of how this game started. Whether Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, maintains secret chambers in Enhansa and Kajar. Yeah, those are the secret rooms we found. Man appeared only recently, but he earned the Queen's trust quickly with his strangely accurate predictions. His origins are a mystery. He's not one of us enlightened ones, but nor is he an earthbound one. From where could such a man have come? What are the enlightened and the earthbound ones? We don't know. Queen's Counsel Lord Dalton was in charge of the Ocean Palace construction until a wandering prophet arrived and took over. Lord Dalton's in a foul mood these days. Best avoid him if you can. Yeah. I'm only reading the lore that's kind of important. Because this is a pretty goddamn important area. Lady Shala's pendant was made from the same red stone as the Mammon machine. When she prays to the device, the pendant glows with an unearthly light. A strange red stone. Cough, another thing the newcomers don't understand. I mean, you know the plot. I told you the big plot summary, but man, you're missing a lot of the finer details, huh? Shala. Oh, Giannis, you've returned. Is something wrong? The black winds. Feel free if you feel the foreboding too. Don't worry, it'll be alright. Here, keep this close. What is that? It's an amulet containing my prayers. If something should happen, it will keep you safe. I wish that I could remain with you always, but Mother has other plans. That's not our mother. She looks like her, but she's not the same inside. Even still, forgive me, Giannis. Pardons, Your Highness. Oh. The Queen requests your immediate presence in the Ocean Palace. Very well. Well then, Giannis, Must be on my way. Oh, who might you be? Forgive me, my lady, but we must hurry. If we're late, I fear, well, you know the queen. Of course, my apologies. Pet the cat. Don't waste your time. Alphador, no! The cat doesn't like us! Mython, what have you done? Mython, you've ruined the game. You made me talk to the cat and he doesn't like us. Go away. Truly, a dark civilization that needs to be fixed through violence. Oh, okay, thank you. Mammon Machine, I love Mammon. Prophet's aura is clouded with hatred and sorrow. If he does not free himself of those emotions, he'll destroy himself and those he loves along with him. Beyond lies the Mammon Machine chamber. You can feel the glorious energy of Lavos surging from it. I thought as much. Can you feel the flow of the mighty Lavos' power? Oh, it brings a tear to my eye. It's the font of Zeal's power, the Mammon Machine. It draws and magnifies the limitless power of Lavos. Operating the Mammon Machine requires magic powerful enough to regulate the energy the machine extracts. Accepting the Gurus, Lady Shala is the only one with such power. The Gurus constructed the Mammon Machine from a reddish stone that had been kept in the royal treasury for generations. The Guru of Life, Melchior, was in charge of the plans and conducted a great deal of research on the nature of Lavos, but now, well, I'm sure you know the rest. Melchior, the Guru of Life, opposed the Queen's plans and disappeared shortly thereafter. It pains me to consider some conspiracy may be at work, but it is terribly suspicious. When the Man Machine was finished, the Queen became a different person almost overnight. A much colder one. Just between us, I heard that any who oppose Her Majesty, and not just the Earthbound ones, vanish and are never heard from again. If the Mammon Machine is moved to the Ocean Palace, we can extract even more energy from Lavos. The dream of eternal life will be made possible. This doesn't sound good in the slightest. There's a lot of red flags just blaring, full-on sirens right in my ears. Oh, I love tinnitus. That's one of the doors from the future. And it opened! Oh! We'll use the pendant! No, I don't like the pendant. This door appears to be a highly effective security system. There must be something different about that pendant. Well, this is the epitome of a simple puzzle. Oh yeah, we got these two. Can I not talk to you two? I wonder what the Guru of Life is doing. What are you supposed to do without him? Humans, I tell ya. Want to be the wind, massa? You will someday, if you try hard enough. Our big sister Doreen went to Enhasa again. Yeah, she likes to dream. I like the winds better than dreams. Whoosh! I wonder what those two can do. I bet all the new people don't have any idea. Oh, darn. This is a good idea. This was an exceptionally good idea. You can tell it was, because we have now charged the pendant in Lavos juice. Oh, this is a very important part of this game. Oh, damn. We have charged the pendant, and now it uses its jingle-jangle shine powers to open doors! No door can bar the way of scientific progress. That was literally magic, Luca. Marl's pendant is most certainly made of the Guru's stone. Alright, here we go. Who are you? How How did you get in here? Your Majesty, these are the bringers of disaster of whom I spoke. Indeed, they and the gurus alike. How dare you Outlanders attempt to oppose me? Fools, one and all, Dalton, seize them! Yes, Your Majesty, with pleasure. Golem! I'll buy all of you! Surprise, boss fight! Oh, that just doesn't look healthy at all. What the fuck am I fighting? Iron Sphere halves HP? Yeah, it does exactly what it says. It literally just cuts your HP in half. Imitate copies physical attack. Okay. Oh! That one hit him! Maybe don't do physical attacks? We don't know that they're an evil... Yeah, no, he's countering. And it pretty much one-hits. Okay. Pretty much a one-hit counter, so, yeah. Let's just... No, use it on Robo! Luca, what are you doing? Oh, he's just always doing that. The Empire can be almost always evil all you want. It don't matter. Copies light tech. Oh, that's concerning. Yeah, yeah. Copies fire tech. Okay, fire is by far the best. Okay, fire is manageable. He does a physical attack that's nearly a one-hit, but fire seems to be the best. Lightning hits everyone who's kind of bad. Oh, I guess he does it in like two hits, 2 taps. Hello, Forrest, we're fighting the boss. You missed more lore. I mean, you didn't really miss much lore. We got to all we've learned is that this civilization has been harvesting the power of Lavos, and guess what? That's a bad thing. Like, just straight out, that is a very bad thing that they're doing. Unfortunately, I love this team you've given me. It's real fun. I like the characters. You've given me almost no healer. I only have Robo as a healer, and he's not great at it. I can only hit him with Luca and goddamn Chrono. And only Chrono when he counterattacks, because this dude has a bunch of counters. Maybe this will be better. Hopefully this will be a fire attack and not a physical attack. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, good, that works. Okay. That gives me something to do with Chrono. So this is by far the coolest thing about this game. Every single time you learn a new technique in the game, it can be comboed with another party member in the game to create dual techs. So the fact that Luca has fire magic and Chrono is a swordsman, that gives access to a dual tech where Luca lights his sword on fire and then pierces the enemy with fire. Pretty fucking radical of an idea that I can't properly show off because we've learned most of the techs in the game, so we already have a shitload of them, but the advent of double techs is by far the most interesting and exciting place of this game, aside from the fact that it is a real-time RPG, so you constantly need to be on point with how you're doing your shit. But the fact that every time you learn a new skill, you'll learn like 3 or 4 each time because randomly you'll get dual text with all of your party members, and then burp, mimic Dalton. Ow. And he's dead. A fun fact, that was actually a forced loss battle. You can lose that fight, totally justifiably. Like, that's one of the hardest fights we've done in a long time. You can be expected to lose that fight. See, Luca learned Protect, and there's no dual text with it, never mind. Hello. Oh, my poor golem, you'll pay for that. Oh, great. I guess we just lose now. Oh, we're in a triangle. Great, it's a triangle. Ha ha ha, fear not, I won't kill you. Not immediately, that is. I'll allow you to sample every type of pain and fear imaginable first. By the time we're through, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. Ah, what a delicious diversion. Oh, okay. The game is short. We're like, it's not... part of it's me being a completionist. This game's like 10 hours, maybe. Idiots. What will you do, Shala? Let us help them. I don't think it'll be any use. You'll be in trouble if you let them escape. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. And they might just be able to rescue Melchior. 10 is for a JRPG? That is so short. And part of it's the fact that I dick around and take a lot of time going through the game. This game's like 8 or 9-ish hours. It's around Lisa's length. And this is a fucking JRPG. That is so short. You alright? Quickly, you must flee the palace. If you can, please, free the Guru of Life. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing my mother's plan. Please, you must help him. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Oh, hello. Your meddling tires me. It seems I'll need to put an end to you here. No, you mustn't. Don't. Very well. I'll spare their lives. But in return, you will cooperate with me, Shala. Now, show me how it is you came here. Oh wow, we are a way distance away. So you came through here. Now, Shala, once I throw them in, you will seal the portal shut. No, you can't make me. You will obey me. Their lives are at stake. Tell me I couldn't kick this guy's ass. Come on, man. Bye-bye. Please forgive me. How the fuck does she have the power to do that? Those are rifts in time and space itself, and this bitch just has the power to do that? Oh, now that one's sealed too. Oh, fantastic. They were utilizing Lavos' power in that era. The means to defeat him must be there. Wait, the crest on the sealed door. We've seen it elsewhere, haven't we? Oh, ho, ho, ho! Oh, this is where the game fucking begins, baby. A curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. Oh my god. Find a way back to the area yet. Let's get cracking, Chrono. And now we gotta walk from the time of here to not here. Bye-bye. Thank you, pterodactyls. I appreciate your ability to be flying in a time when flying isn't really a mechanic. Let's see, we just learned a new tech. Let's see what else we're about to learn. Raise, which rises a character from death. That's hype. Heal beam, just, I really wish we had that for that last fight because it's an AoE heal without needing a double tech. Fire 2, yeah, right, that's fair. Water 2, haste, and charm. Charm is actually an incredibly good move because it's the only way to steal items in the game. And if you know what you're doing, there's a bunch of items you can steal in places you'd never expected to get just a bunch of shit you shouldn't have at that point of the game, or capsules or some guff. Charm is the kind of thing you never need, but if you're really, like, knowledgeable about the game, you can kind of just break it wide open by the magical ability to just know things that you shouldn't. Heal me. A natural selection to break the seal. We actually never saved the other one, which I think it's called the Mystical Kingdom. Hey, Specchio, looking a little different, buddy boy. What do you want? You looking for some practice? Yeah. All right. Oh, hell yeah, it's go time. Fuck this man up. Ow. Don't fuck with Specchio. Fun fact. That is a fact of life. Don't do it. I find it fun, Force. It makes the game harder. It gives the chat a little bit of chance to see. Also, it's not even just the fact that I'm giving people who haven't seen the game a choice. The whole point of this game is to mix and match your party all the time. Because, as I said, there's the advent of the dual tech system in this game that the more you use different party members together, you'll learn new techniques with the two of them in the same party. So swapping out your team constantly gets your team a large variety of new skills, more than you'd get if you stuck with the same team. But also, with how this game works, every teammate gains XP, but how you learn techs in this game is not dependent on that. You gain techs by using a thing called TP, which enemies drop XP and TP. Party members that aren't in the party gain XP, but they don't gain TP. So you need to actively utilize your party members to get them to learn new skills. Which is why I just kind of just dick around and I'm constantly asking the team and the audience what characters they want to see, because not only does it give us a chance to show off every character and let me just have to utilize whatever team they want to see, it also gets people a chance to learn more and see more of the characters that they've grown attached to or are interested in as a character. Also, I'm dying. Fuck him up, I guess, Robo? We got you actually, hilariously enough, managed to pick the team of Robo and Luca. Luca being an inventor, and Robo being a sapient machine from the future who was repaired by Luca. Get him, Robo. Oh, me oh my, I actually won. I literally won on the last possible turn of me being alive. Oh, me, oh my. That was embarrassing. Yeah, I guess you ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. Speaker's choice set, magic capsule, 5 mid-ethers, thank you. What can I say? I'm a master of war. This guy actually is like an endless time entity, magic god of war man. He's literally like some deity level bullshit who changes his form depending on how strong he's fighting. He's really cool. That's Specchio, he's radical. Also, yeah, we have Marl, we got Isla, we got Frog. We've literally, his name is just Frog. Oh, by the way, in case you were wondering, because this game is all about time travel and the fact that the end of the world happens in 1999, we can travel just to the day of Lavos, 1999 AD. And which is another one of the very coolest things you can do in the entire game. The moment you gain access to this area, which is like 3 hours in, 2 hours, pretty short on, you can go to the day where Lavos comes and fight the final boss. There's no hyperbole, no gimmicks, no tricks. Literally, the final boss is right here. and you can fight him at any time you want, if you felt so inclined. Because the game is about time travel, and they give you that option. You are one step away from facing Lavos whenever you want. But the problem is, obviously, 9 out of 900 times... It's actually not even a good example. 9 out of 10 times, you're not strong. No way you're strong enough to fight the final boss, but he's there, and you can fight him at any time. And in fact, I did. That was a real fun thing. The moment I got to this area, I fought the final boss, and I did okay. Because he has a unique gimmick related to, you know, bullshit. Oh. Is it you? Yeah, wait, no. Is it you? Yeah, no, that's just shit. It's wrong. Take me back. Is it you? I think. Which one was it? It was either... It was one of these two chuckle fucks. I think it was this one. I'm not sure about that, but maybe. Bangor Dome? Yep, it was. Because, hey, we got fucking mystery door. Open the door, shithead. Oh, and then the mystery music starts to play. Alluring top, workman's wallet, and high ether. Oh, alluring top boosts the success rate of charm. We don't actually even have charm unlocked on Isla yet. Because I think the game is expecting us to grind a bit more. Because, yeah, if it's giving us this now, they were probably expecting us to have charm for a while, or at the very least, but I just haven't. And Workman's Wallet turns XP into... No. No, I don't want that. That's a secret, by the way. You never need to come here and get this. Do you guys want to see the apocalypse? Here it is. This is what the end of the world looks like. And they live in a true hellscape. The people that are still alive here are 100% out of food. So that's like the whole mechanic, is that people who live in this time period of 2300 AD, they're out of food. All of the earth is dead life-wise. There's like no food left to grow. There's no animals to harvest. There's only weird mutated chemical monsters and machines walking around. And the only reason they're able to live is they have a machine called the Enertron, which, when you walk into it, after like 2 seconds, you are fully restored physically. But the problem is that it fixes their hunger. They can't starve to death, but it doesn't make them less hungry. So they're always endlessly starving to death. They haven't eaten pretty much ever. And so there's like no hope for these people because they can't build anything back. Every single place on this planet right now is unbelievably hostile to them trying to live. And if they venture too far off, they'll starve to death. So everyone in all of these domes are barely alive, wearing dirty old rags, just hopeless. But never seen a thing like this before. Where's that cutting from the sapling? The cutting from the sapling that grew from that seed. Things you can do when you think you're dead anyway. So that's actually what we did before, is when we were in this time period before, one of the domes had a food storage. But when the world ended, the security systems went haywire and attacked anyone who tried to enter. And no one had any tools or were strong enough to get past the guard robots meant to defend their food supplies that are now defending them from themselves, and they can't get at their food. And right as you show up, it was just after someone had already gone down there to get the food, and they never came back up. You get down there, you defeat the robot, you get in there, and the man is dead in the room. He got through. But you get in there, and you find out that the refrigeration system had failed years ago. Everything's rotten mush. So, all the food that they were trying to fight for, and it was the only hope they had left, has been gone for decades. But when you go to investigate the man's body, he's clutching a seed. One seed. And now, if you go back through, now that time has passed, there's a sapling growing in multiple domes. Like this dude. I made it through the ruins with a cutting from the sapling that grew from that seed. Amazing what you can do when you think you're dead already. And now, just a little bit, life is starting to recover because of what we did. Even though life is truly desolate in this area, just enough. Because these Enertrons won't last forever. They're a machine. They have a power source of some kind. Eventually, these will fail. And there are empty domes we've seen that don't have an Enertron, that are just run amok. Just completely downtrodden. And there's only like 2 domes left of people? Like, this is one of the 2, like, places where people are still alive on the planet. And this is it, what we see. We're down to, like, under 100. This game's metal as fuck, bro. But you kind of gotta read into it. You kind of gotta... Golden Stud. You gotta figure out the little bits, because they never directly say a lot of these things. You have to talk to people and find out a lot of that on your own, but... God, it's so cool. We have the Golden Stud. Reduces SP consumption by 75%. This is so fucking good. And will actually be good up until the end of the game. Nothing does better at MP reduction, consumption rate. But the only problem is we're still earlier on in the game, and so our MP consumption rate isn't even, like, important yet, because we don't have the final tier skills yet. It's why I don't have the Silver Stud equipped either. But it's interesting for later. Because there's a lot of our characters... What actually do we have equipped now that I think about it? Robo needs the speed as he's our healer, so giving him that is very nice. This is just max HP, because frankly, she kind of sucks when it comes to not dying, sure. This just ups his crit rate hilariously, that's fine. Doubles her evasion, she's another one of our main healers, sure. And this just gives her a shitload of power. Alright, fine. I really like this game, if you couldn't tell. This game really went, like, above and beyond, like, the pall for just an interesting area and environment. Back in the SNES days, this is the same era that fucking Live a Live came out. And I may be playing the DS remake, just because it has more bells and whistles, post-game content, etc., etc. But this game looked and sounded just like this. The only thing that's different is the menus and shit, but that's so minor. Everything on screen is the damn same as on the SNES. This game was way ahead of its time. Whoa there, buddy. And I mean, there's some modern gameplay, like, very, very minor bits that'd be like, oh yeah, no, maybe you could prove this a tiny bit. But there's such minor things, like, who gives a damn? This game was nearly perfect when it came out, and it's still damn solid to this day. This game was a legacy builder. I actually do not want to hit them. Wow. But as you can see, enemies are moving right here. You know what? I can actually show off the tech thing right now. You can see enemies are moving around. Cyclone actually hits in a circle around these enemies, and if they happen to get closer, which they're not, I could hit both of them with Cyclone, or I could just use Lightning too and hit all of them, because we're getting far enough into the game where we can now just use screen-wide skills. But, you know, normally that's a real fun mechanic. Unfortunately, you've come in so far into the game that, kind of reduces some of the fun, interesting of that, because that's the whole point. You can start to ignore it, but, you know. You mutant bastards, get the hell out of my way! Talk about, like, I know I've talked about it a whole bunch, but god, this game's OST is so good. Can I gush about Chrono Trigger some more? Holy shit, this game's fantastic. I don't want to fight you, please. I wish to be free. Okay. Oh, thank god. How did you get over here? Okay, bye. That's a racing minigame I adamantly refuse to do. I don't want to do it. Yeah, the RS Dome. Is there another door in here? I don't think so, but I'll check anyway. This is where we had the big old seed thing I was talking about. Like, you can see there's the sapling. Get the fuck out of my way. Hello, Doan. I cannot talk to him because there's invisible walls abound. The seed sprouted. Nice. No, they don't have a... They do not have a big mystery door over here. Alright, let's go actually progress the game now that I'm not lore dumping and gushing about a game that everyone should know is a legacy builder. One of the greatest of all time. And honestly, there's a bunch of really minor things you could do to improve this game that aren't just like, I make the graphics better. There's a bunch of little things that are just like more like modern game conveniences, like skipping certain cutscenes, going through text faster, just a bunch of small stuff like that that are like, at best, minor grievances. But god, it's always been a fun question that I've had pondered for a few years now that I was asked a while back. It was, and it's always a fun conversation starter. If you could take one game, keep it exactly the same. It is the same game through and through, but give it a modern, HD, full, deluxe texture package, up the frame rate, make it widescreen, do all the bells and whistles, make it pretty, put it on a modern console, do all that, but keep the game exactly the same. What would it be? And while I don't know my answer to it, Chrono Trigger is a pretty damn good answer. I'd probably pick Tales of Symphonia because I'm a selfish bitch, and that's my favorite game. But I mean, god damn, this is a good answer. The final instruction sequence the Wise One programmed into me was for his burial. Now I can join him in eternal rest. But first, I'm certain there was one more task I was ordered to complete. Man, you're younger than I'm expecting, Sticks. I mean, when did... Oh, let me just... when did Chrono Trigger... Release date... It came out... Ah, shit, I wasn't alive either. Ah, fuck. Alright, that checks out. I'm only 23, god damn it. Like, Michael, that's why I said there's so many good answers. A Skies of Arcadia HD release. Holy shit, man. Woo! There's so many good answers. Just anything Skies of Arcadia related would immediately make me lock myself in a room for 3 hours, and then I would lose all of my body's water content. I'm certain there's one more task I was ordered to complete. Something about the seats. Memory error. I forget. So I actually did show off this area when we first came through this time period, because this is a side area you never have to go through. There was an old man working on with the new, and actually, as he just said, the old man has passed away. The old man who was working here before, who wouldn't really talk to us, he was just muttering inanely to himself and to his new, pretty much. He's gone. So time has passed. You who have opened the door, I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age. Far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. Yeah, I'm only 23. Y'all forget that. I know I sound like I'm 40. Come on, bros. Then again, I grew up way below, like, bottom of middle class, so I had a lot of older shit growing up. I mean, I was that weird blend of modern and old growing up. Like, I had an NES and a GameCube, and I would regularly play both. We're talking that level of discrepancy. I have one of those shitty-ass, like, wired home phones for, like, 10 plus years. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I've named Death Peak as his throne, which is that mountain I just tried to climb a second ago, but the winds were too strong and pushed me off. Honest, as it may well be, his miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions, whose host is the planet itself. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this, an endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home, and toil endlessly in search of a way, but as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time, and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, only then, may you just be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door, and claim what awaits you. My last and greatest work, Wings of Time. The pendant begins to glow. This must be Balthazar's invention. Must be the invention mentioned in his recordings, the Wings of Time. Hilariously enough, having Luca and Robo in the same party, they make very similar observations and say similar things because they're both the smart one of the group, you know? Okay. So, Fours, non sequitur, do you like Dragon Ball? Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there's something I need to explain. Namely, how to transcend time. Press the here button to display the time. Lore. The gameplay. Yes. Hello? Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? This is the Epoch. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Epoch, but Epic. Oh god, maybe Epic. I've always called it Epoch. Epoch is how that would be pronounced spell-wise. Oh shit, what's the start button? There it is. I'm not letting you name it. No, fuck that. It's the Epoch. I refuse. Well then, hop aboard. You don't get shit. This game is too good for the audience. Here we are. Now we finally have full control over where we go in time. We have the end of time, infinity, 1999 AD, the Cataclysm. This is actually the only time you can ever see the world map of 1999 AD. And you can see there are roads that are so massive, they're visible from, like, a world map kind of view. So they got some shit going on. The present of 1000 AD, Middle Ages of 600 AD, Antiquity, 1200 BC, and prehistory, 65 million BC. And it's so close to being a Pangea! Come on, you little bit on the top right, you son of a bitch! But there's something we need to do before then. Also, I hope you like Dragon Ball. I know you said it was a mixed bag, but you better like it. Yep. That's one of the things that the DS version added. They added all of the CG cutscenes. Those are unbelievable energy readings. It's as if total mental energy is all humans who ever lived were being amplified. Interdimensional travel at warp speed! Epoch is capable of this? It's a time machine. Bet your ass it is. Yes, this is actually very similar to Dragon Quest, now that you've hilariously enough. Akira Toriyama designed all of the characters. And is there a way to see their little profile images? Yeah, it's top left. You can see there's these little clipped versions of their, like, their artwork on the top left of the equipment screen. Akira Toriyama drew and designed all of the characters for this game. And then they're, you know, sprited. And then when they made the CG cutscenes, they did it in the Dragon Ball style. And had all the Dragon Ball sound effects and everything. But anyway, there's a little thing we need to do first. Oh, wow, we're able to do this earlier than I was expecting. Holy shit. This is Fiona, who we talked to before. My husband Marco's finally home from the war. The war which we just ended not too long ago. I'm so relieved. But now that we're done, we can do this. We're not, my love. I won't be parted again. Oh, this is a big boy side quest. Oh, God. I want to, like, finish off Antiquity. Because, so you said how close we are to the end of the game? Once we finish off Antiquity, I think we're at the end of the game. Technically, there's still a lot left, because, wow, does this game have an interesting endgame with fucking time travel, but you know what I mean. Now, here's a question. Unfortunately, Lollifan isn't here for I can make my shitty joke. My fun, do you remember where every single one of the chests of the "There's a mysterious force seals it shut" were? All of them. Oh yeah, hell no, I'm just going... I know where one of them is, because it was in the middle of the fucking Heckran dungeon, and I don't even think I give a damn about that one, but... Come on, my thun. Well, I thought you were expert. Come on, my thun. I mean, neither do I remember, because it's also been like 5 years for me since I played this. We're both in a very similar box on that one. We're not gonna do the robo thing yet. We're gonna worry about being Mr. McFuckoff Desert Hole on the world map later. No! Stop that, you bad boy. Hello, Frog House. Is there a thing? I know the thing, but that's like an endgame side quest, and I was gonna do that along with all the others. I mean, I guess I could do it now, but it would just be so weirdly paced. It's like, okay, we have a lead on where Lavos is. There's people in antiquity harvesting it. We've been forced out of the time period. We've gained a fucking time machine. Let's bust in there and start busting some heads busting. No, I'm gonna go do a desert side quest in the Middle Ages. I'm feeling real strong about fucking nature. We're gonna wait on that. Where are the damn treasure chests? They're in here somewhere and I can't find them. Oh, here they are. So, the item inside is reacting to the pendant. So these chests, which, for context for, is we actually saw these treasure chests from the very beginning of the game. But every time we tried to open them, it would say a mysterious force is sealing them shut. Now we can open them. And you'd think, dude, free loot! No. Do not open them. You interact with them. The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Do not remove the item. You would never in a million years think to do this. Because they're like... Because they've been building excitement for these things for the whole fucking game. Those treasure chests have been taunting you since day one of the game. Because those treasure chests have never been openable, and now we can finally open them. But, if you do a little bit out there thinking... It's pretty fucking out there thinking, I'm gonna be frank. Those treasure chests, as interesting as they are like some magic bullshit. Also, this is the only one which I think doesn't have this gimmick, so this will be what happens when we open them. This one right here is the only one that does not work like that, I believe. See, yeah, it didn't even give me the option. We got a speed capsule. So all of those treasure chests hold some really good stuff. But the gimmick with them is you need to remember where they are through, like, a vast majority of the game. Because you only see them at the beginning of the game, and the only way you know they're there is if you backtracked. So now that we have the supercharged pendant and we've gotten the time travel device, we can now go back through and go through all the areas from the very beginning of the game, exploring fucking everywhere, because I forgot where they all are. I just know a general idea, and I know where one is in the Heckrane Cave. We can go back through and we can finally get all the loot, and you're rewarded with well above your pay grade equipment for your memory and your ability to pay attention. You know? I don't think there's any in here, yeah. That's the jail cell in the present time. That's always an interesting gimmick. Like, a treasure chest you can't open for a large chunk of the game, and then after a certain point you can go back through and open them. That's in a lot of games. That's pretty common. But in this game, they add an even bigger spin to it. Because normally, like I said, their whole mechanic is you're rewarded with above average gear for your memory and your ability to explore properly. But in this game, they take it an even further step. On top of that mechanic, you are rewarded with the ability to think through and experiment on top of things. Because right there, like I said, these treasure chests have been taunting us for such a long time, but if you don't open them, and I'm still not going to spoil, and I'm going to endlessly hype build this until I'm done, so I'm just not going to finish that sentence. I've blue-balled all of you with words. You're welcome. What we're doing is that's a spoiler. We're going to wait until I'm done. We're almost done. We have one more town and then a side dungeon. Actually, 2 towns, now that I think about it. Y'all are getting blue-balled, and I am reveling in it. We opened one of them, and it was a speed capsule. Speed capsules are the most important ones, though. Like, holy shit, they're the most important. Strength capsules and whatnot, strength and magic capsules are really nice, like especially strength capsules if you give them to Isla, like Jesus. But speed capsules are the most important just because the simple thing of, in this game, you take your turn when your turn meter bar thing is full. And what speed does is it makes your turn meter bar thing fill faster, meaning you get more turns off with more speed. And even more so than that, on top of that whole fun, like, snafooery, can I just leave the epoch here? It's really annoying to deal with the epoch because the only way to, well, I mean, I guess it works, but epoch for right now is kind of annoying to deal with. Because it's another way of getting to the end of time, but... I already said I'm not good. What do you mean the thing with the boss? Be subtle about it. I don't... do you mean the desert? If not, be coy about it. Hey! Oh, hello. Interesting. So he actually completed his Wings of Time. The cost of his own life, no less. Why not put those wings to good use and pay a visit to the ancient magic kingdom? One at the Cape. Cape? What? Cape? That's like... a cape is a... Yeah, alright, that works. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, that's my Discord. Hey, I forgot that's on that tab. Huh. Normally I move all that to the right monitor. Oopsie doopsie. Oh! Yeah, we can't do that yet. We can't do that yet. We'll do that, yes, but not there. We're not there yet. Now are we? Of course I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably let chat decide, but they won't have, like, context for it, so I don't know. You know? They won't really have context, which is the most annoying thing about it, you know? Oh, I just realized we can't actually do the Heckran Cave one, because whatever then. Yeah, we'll be doing that, don't worry. I mean, I'm probably still gonna show off the other option if they pick the one, but just kind of wish someone who didn't know this game, who'd been here the whole time, like Lag or Lollifant or some shit, was here. But the Lollifant hasn't even been here for a few days. Bye-bye, Fiora. So now we're in the present day. We're no longer in the past. We're now in the present day. And you know, is the song's different? We got different jams, arguably better jams, because God, Peaceful Days is like top 5 songs in this game. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. We got big boy boats. And more important than all those, once I find one of these fucking treasure chests. There we are. Black vest upgraded. Obtained black plate. So if you remember where all the treasure chests are, you can come back to them and charge them with the new pendant. But if instead of pulling them out, you wait, 400 years of being exposed to the pendant's energy transforms the item inside of the chest into a stronger version of the item. So if you charge them 400 years in the past, then go 400 years in the future to get them out of the chest, they're even better items. You would never think to do this. White plate acquired. No way you'd ever think to do this. But you can at least understand the logic of it. Like, oh, if you go into the past and fill it up with fucking magic juice, they get stronger. Like, alright, that makes sense. But at the same time, that line of logic would never even come up in the, like... That line of logic would never come through when you're just playing the fucking game. That's what's so smart about it. You'd never... Get the fuck out of my way, you bird! Here's level 1 enemies. Go away. This is the first dungeon of the game. Dungeon is a strong word. Thank you. No. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. We're terrorists. I'm not allowed in there yet. We'll get that one later, I guess. Sorry guys, I forgot I'm a convicted terrorist. must be real confusing out of context. Hi Mom, I'm home. This is a little bit disappointing. There's less chests than I was really... Get the fuck out of my way. Blue plate. What did I do? Oh, we did a lot of things. There was a whole trial in episode 2. It was real exciting. We got convicted and executed. It was a real fun time. You ever seen a man die live on the internet, SNES? Why are you standing on a save point? Oh god, he's the tutorial save point man that I never talked to. Wow. I forgot the first town in the game is just chock full of NPCs that give tutorial dialogue. That's why he's standing on a save point. Hey look, it's Luca's house! Hey, Luca, let's go talk to your dad. Where the hell's your dad? There's your mom. Wait, whoa, who's that walking up? Come on, Daddy-o. Hey, let me talk. We're doing cutscene, I guess. Not this apple, what we earned today. Oh, you're so thoughtful. Luca and Taban are always off tinkering on their latest inventions. It's actually the first time we've seen Luca's mom. Oh, perfect timing. Ooh! A great adventure just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Dude, is that actually good armor? I say as if I didn't already know that this motherfucker has some sick-ass armor. Taban's suit halves fire damage, gives us a buttload of defense, and is a +3 to speed. She had 6 speed. That is a 50% increase. Goddamn, come get this every time. But I think it's actually all the plates I can get right now, at least the ones that I think of, so... Dude, Luca is the best. Luca is the waifu of choice of this game. So these are plate mail. Blue plate mail, black plate mail, white plate mail. We only have 3 of them for right now. But they're unbelievably good defense, and they fully absorb one element. So now Chrono is immune to water damage, or light damage, or shadow damage. Like, he's now immune to water damage. And it's a really minor thing, but I do believe that's a mechanic. Characters that are their particular element actually take less damage from that element anyway. I don't remember how true that was, but I distinctly remember that being a thing from back in the day, so I'm gonna trust my gut on that one. So it's not really a good idea to make Chrono immune to light damage because he is light element, so, you know, he already takes less light damage. Make him immune to something like shadow damage or water damage. And, like, don't make Robo immune to shadow. Don't make Frog immune to water. Hello, Antiquity. We're back. We're here to fuck. Still break the seal. Okay. Well, here's a fun little thing that can happen if you do things. The way is sealed. So the way to get back to the Kingdom of Zeal... Oh, they thought about this. I can't get back up there because I can't move the Epoch and the way is sealed. And so there's only one other place to go. And that's over here. And now this ladder's down because, yeah, you know. It just is. This is Algeti, the village of the Earthbound. We Earthbound ones were banished from Zeal because we are possessed of no magical talent. The Queen has installed the Mammon Machine. How do you know this? She's already got in the Ocean Palace, so bad time. Who of Life said that the Lord Giannis possessed power within him exceeding even that of Lady Shala. Then the Queen lost her mind and the young Lord grew to hate that power and all the suffering it causes Lady Shala. Now he hides it, denies it, and shuts it from his thoughts. How do they know these things? These are the dregs of society. They were cast down from upon high because they didn't have any fucking magic. Oh, he's a shop too. Whoa there, buddy. Hey. How kind of you. New sword? 1.5 damage to magical beings? Oh, sure, use all my life funds for that one. The Mega Blaster? Money's actually kind of scarce right now. Lowers my speed, but I don't give a damn. Now Luca can actually do damage on a basic attack. Look at that, wow. Bro, Chrono's always gonna get a new weapon because he's the main character and is forced into the party. Okay, you shall come and play with us again. The 3 gurus and Lady Shalas are near the only ones who do not treat us as inferior. Free heal, Coolio. Unique sprite for everyone sleeping. Yeah. Aw, no, they're just standing in the bed. Use their sleeping sprite. What are you doing? Now I look like an idiot. Didn't even do the unique fucking sprite. Actually, speaking of sprites, do we want to use a different squad now? We've been rolling Robo Luca for like a while. We got anyone else want to tag in? We got Frog, Marl, and Isla in the backup. Anyone want to use any of those boys? I need to get something to drink too, but Robo for Marl. Wow, don't even like the big robot. Wow, dude. Can't believe it. Frog. And we'll take Luke out for Frog. There we go, perfect. We got a squad. Do you guys like mud beasts? Here's a strength capsule. I'm saving them. Hey guys! Frog. How you doing, mud beasts? Do you like, I don't know, lightning? That one's a really cool attack. Frog stabs him with a sword. Chrono summons a lightning storm, and because the sword's in them, it attracts the lightning, making the lightning strike his sword. Here's ice water. This one doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's magic. It's ice water. It does ice water. Yeah. Yeah, I got him. Dual techs are the coolest. And there are actually triple techs in the game, but those are typically... There's only one per combination, and we actually do have one of them. I can actually show that one off, but we have one triple tech, which is Chrono, Robo, and Frog. And it's probably the weakest of all of them because it uses Cyclone, Slurp Slash, and Robo Tackle, which are all really weak moves. But this is meant to just be like the first triple attack you get in the game, so it is easily the shittiest. But it's interesting that you still have it. It's Chrono and Frog do like a cross slash, they dash through each other, and when they're done, Robo just dog piles onto him, a third man, he's just three man, he's just... speaking of cross strike, here it is, but then imagine that, but Robo shows up afterwards. Very similar to all the other ones. Here's Ice Sword. Rogue the man cuts him and he does a fuckload of ice damage. Simple stuff. Bam. Frog is very Battletoads, by the way. He flexes and his biceps swells to Looney Tunes proportions. Now get through here. Oh, we got a boss, I guess. Blue Mud Beast, Red Beast, and the Mud Imp. Eh, we could use the topping off. No idea why this, they have double text, but, you know. Good questions to ask. Oh, they just... Oh, if I hit the imp, they counter-attack. Oh, great, and also Frog's asleep now. Great. I just hit all of them. Will that piss them off? Yeah, it pissed him off. Can't exactly say I'm surprised. Can you wake up, Frog, please? Thank you. So kind of him to actually be conscious. I did not tell you to attack the goddamn imp. I told you to attack the fucking red boy. You son of a bitch. Frog, you dumbass. Don't know why I'm attacking the red one first. He offends my sensibilities of being a worse color than blue. And so therefore must die. Can this red bastard die, please? That'd be much appreciated. I think it's like the first time we've seen Cure. I've never needed that much healing before. Also, I think we shelved Marl the moment I learned Cure anyway, so yeah. This fight's just kind of tedious. It's not exactly like hard, but they're also like not dying, so we're just kind of waiting for them to stop breathing. I mean, like, once I kill one of them, we'll be fine, but getting there takes a while, apparently. Who would have guessed? A mini-boss would be somewhat tanky. How much do I need to fuck up this little red mud beast, mud son of a mud bitch, mud? He's a mud man. Stop being alive. I'm doing like 500 damage a turn. Don't get me started on the fact that I'm pumping out some AoE too on top of that. I'm doing damage to the backup dances too. He's apparently also hurting him because it gets him to attack. Did I pick the wrong one? Should I have jacked up the blue one? Have I made a vast lapse in my decision-making skills? Probably. Oh, probably. I mean, considering the fact that I have no way of knowing whether my decision was bad at the time when I made it, I think I made a justifiable decision. Nice. Does that make you happy, doing that all special stuff? I just want him to stop breathing. I'm out of mana. I keep hitting this man with the sword and with violent intent, and it will not stop moving. I healed the wrong person, and now Chrono's gonna die. I gotta say, it's been a few years since I played this game. Do not remember this fight being 30 minutes long. Fights in this game are not meant to take 40 years, I'm sorry to say. Like, I may not be an expert on this game, but, you know, I distinctly remember, oh, it's time to use a mid-ether and start summoning Lightning 2 again, because I'm getting bored. Also, Chrono's still dying. I need him to stop doing that. You came in like the worst time, Mr. Yam. Oh, Yams, you're a beacon of good things to come. We're free. You've come at the best time. We've been here for 30 years. Free of our eternal torment of the red mud beast. Please do not tell me I had made just such a grievous error in my decision-making skills that the blue mud beast was the way easier one to kill. I just accidentally used Cure on the wrong person again. That's because I wasn't even trying to use Cure. I was trying to use Ice that time, but we don't talk about that part. Please stop healing everyone, you imp bitch. He heals so much. He's healing 150 every time. I mean, I out-DPS it, but wow, has it slowed down my aggressive intent. Ah, he's loving it right now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! How's it going? Sadness. Lots of mudmen. Aside from that, I'm just coasting through the game. I'm having a grand old time. Dude, I'm just living it up in the Chrono Trigger realm. I haven't played this game in a billion years, and I just decided, hey, I'm gonna, instead of doing a game that makes people want to watch my stream, I'm gonna love life. And I'm having a great time. But then the Mudmen showed up, and I've regretted every decision I've made in the past 25 years. I haven't even been alive for 25 years. In the secret B, he just takes like 1,000 damage from ice instead of 0. I'd like that way more. And they both have the same amount of HP. Surprise! I've actually found the worst fight in the game. Never thought it'd happen. You hate to see it. Like, we were on a vastly increased pace. I did a fun side quest. We got a bunch of treasure chests. We had a bunch of fun fights. Oh, we're having such a great time. And then this fight showed up. And unironically, we've been here for like 10 minutes, almost. Like, I don't understand why they're so tanky. I did a side quest and I just got a new weapon. I should be doing a buttload of damage. I should be coasting, baby. Straight out coasting. No coasting. It doesn't exist. It's fake. And every time the damn Mud Imp gets a turn, he heals. And every time I hit the blue Mud Beast, it counterattacks. And the counterattack isn't even threatening, but I just have to watch the entire damn animation every time I hit him. Like, look at this. The Imp hops on his back, does a big old screen light charge, charges back, does like 100 damage. It's not even that much damage, but it's every time. This one attack alone is taking like a full minute. There we go. Oh, there he goes. And then the Imp is just heal spamming as hard as he possibly can. I can't even use any dual attacks, because the dual attacks with Chrono and unfortunately, I have a team of only dudes who do goddamn water damage, and the blue Mud Beast is immune to water. Makes life just a little more difficult. This is what I get for letting the chat decide my team, except for the fact that even I didn't know this was coming up, so I probably would not have had a better chance at picking a better team. Chat, in their vast ignorance of this game, have somehow the most efficient way possible. Oh, yes! I'm free from our eternal damnation. And he still has just an abhorrent... How do I kill him? Water! No, he counterattacks with a heal. I need to do more than 150 damage. Do I just wait? Are you gonna run away or something? No. No, don't say finally, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know how to kill him. I need to do more than oh, that'll do it. Oh, you just crit him. Oh, yeah, of course, because I can do that on demand. Lightning Rod. Let's try that. It needs to do more than 150 damage. Acceptable. Now we just have to wait for them to oh, he's out of resources. You know how many mid-ethers I've used in this fight? God damn. And now Chrono's asleep and I can't even lightning run. And then he runs anyway. I only got 600 XP. That's just so not worth it. This was so not worth it. I'm gonna go heal. Maybe I just blotted that out of my memory, or maybe I just never struggled with that fight for some reason, but man, I do not remember the Mud Beast time wall. You gotta use premium currency to get past this forced wait time of your RPG. Chrono Trigger with premium currency microtransactions. God, I love the future of gaming. So let me tell you, it wasn't at least a little bit tempting to pay like 25 cents to just have that fight stop existing. Get on the thing. Thank you. Hope you guys like hanging out with a big old floating mountain that's somehow existing in a state that is of anti-grav and is chained down to the earth somehow. Don't ask how it works, because I don't know. Oh, and they inflict sap. Oh, that's radical. That's bodacious. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna be frank, I actually don't know why I do so little damage. I mean, at least this time it makes sense. I'm only basic attacking. Like, okay, yeah, that's fair. But man, God, this one area, it went from, man, I'm coasting. I'm slamming down bosses in like no time. I got a bunch of new shit. But now it's like, man, I love doing 0 damage. Can I fight the big rock man? What do you give me, rock man? Because I think I remember this being an enemy of unique. Yep, Omni-Lock. Disables the tech and item commands, meaning we can only basic attack him. This is a unique enemy. He's Omni-Locked me, I can only basic attack, and I keep missing him. You might be understanding that there's something wrong with this fight. It's a rock that is unbelievably evasive, seals your tech and item commands, and you can only basic attack, and he has an ungodly high evasion. He's also not attacking. So this is luck right now, whether or not I hit him. Oh, and he's gone. So, yeah, if you can kill him, oh, you get some good stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get that good. I want to kill him, though. I want to show what happens. 'Cause I don't remember what he gives you. It's something cool. Hey, he's gone. Never mind. And in summary, welcome to my TED Talk of Fuck Rocks. Around here, we like to fuck rocks. Ah, there we go. We're finally freed from our eternal torment. I want to find another rock, though. Oh, there's a rock. Let's get him, boys. We're gonna rock his world. Oh, they're great. They respawned because I left the screen. But no, our cool-ass rock enemy, he can't do anything fun. So how do you guys like the enemy design in this game? Where there's a rock, and we got some birds, and the birds are carrying imps, and when the birds die, they drop the imp. This is a solid design. And then we got rocks. We got rocks. Alright, here we go. Let's try it. Yeah, it's before you can do anything. It's like frame 1. He immediately seals your text. So you need to be able to get lucky enough to hit him and kill him with basics. There's a few fights in the game that work like this. I think they have like 1,000 HP, or at least I would assume, because I'm doing like 200 in auto. And there's so much luck involved. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Yay, here we go. Okay, what do we get? 1,000 XP, 100... Oh my god. That was a lot of TP. That was a lot of TP. And don't even get me started, the XP was great too. That was more than the Mud Beasts gave me. I now know Raise, and we're about to learn Frenzy, which is, oh god, the game. I wish we knew Frenzy before the Mud Beast fight. Let me tell you right now, Frenzy, fight's over. Frenzy's that good. But now we know Raise, which instantly revives a KO'd ally, and the best skill in the entire game. And the reason why Marl's even a usable party member, pretty much, is Haste. It doubles your speed, which means you get twice as many turns. And now she's about to learn Ice 2, and Water 2, Fire 2, Heal Beam, and Charm. Well, now we have to try Haste. At least once. Platinum Helmet, sure. Gotta find another one of these rocks. They're so worth it. My phone's going off. Oh no. I'll put that over there. It's not important right now. Now let's show off Haste. This is a skill we'll be seeing a lot of if we ever use Marl. Yup. And now she's twice as fast with a little red outline, and they're dead. Wow. So very rude. Wasn't even necessary. Of course. And now we're at no MP. Or no HP. Good job, Frog. I'm so proud of you. There we go. Hey, a weird blue save point. The Guru of Woe. Where am I going right now? You fucker! You really trigger a fight right at the treasure chest? That's sadistic. So if you hit them and they don't die, they counterattack with an attack that reduces your HP to 1. Huh. Interesting. And then they have like a really weak basic attack that is just kind of ignorable. Yeah, you can tell how little the Mud Beasts gave. That enemy just gave 834 XP. The Mud Beasts gave 600. The Mud Beasts gave nothing. And they were the most tedious fight in existence just because it took so goddamn long. Fun and interactive, kiddos. Have some fun. Who doesn't like everything taking a billion years? You think I like being here? No. No, I don't. Hello, Impo. Oh, you brought friends, huh? You'll be like lightning. Wait, are these the same imp dudes? Are these mud imps? No. They're stone imps. Okay. Oh. Oh god, if I was about to have to fight 2 mud imps. Christ. So fun fact, this is one of actually the first few games that really popularized, I don't believe it was the first game to do it, but this is one of the games that really popularized the whole not having random encounters thing. Because remember, this is an SNES game. This game, back in those days, the NES and SNES, everyone had random encounters. In fact, the only other game off the top of my head, because to be frank, I haven't played too many SNES RPGs, like off the top of my head, SNES RPGs that didn't have random encounters were this game and Live-A-Live. And this game actually has invisible triggers to spawn an enemy. So you can actually, a lot of the time, finagle your way around enemy triggers and never actually have to fight them. So if you know what you're doing and are good at the game, you can actively fight less enemies. Rock. Here we go! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This does not bode well. Marl's never actually hit him once. Chronos hit him twice, Frog's hit him twice, like total, but Marl has never landed one. I don't think we're getting him this time, boys. Oh, boys, I don't think we're getting him. We're not even critting with Frog either. The dude has an ungodly high crit chance. Hey, we got him! You should have had faith. Come on, guys, let's be frank here. You guys need to have more faith. I can handle this. Come on, guys. Don't be such a Debbie Down. We're now learning Cure 2. Restore a large amount of HP to an ally, which, fun fact, he never learns Cure. He only learns Cure 2. Only Marl learns Cure. Well, now we're really close to Ice 2, and Frenzy's gonna be a while, because Frenzy is one of his last techs in the game. Like, we're actually starting to nearly be done with some of our characters with the techs they're learning. We're not there yet, and this isn't his last one. He has a little bit more to go, but we're nearly there, you know? Like, we're getting to the end of this game. Hey, his magic's increasing up to that one tap, so nice. Glacial Freeze, dual tech. Frost Arc, triple tech. We've finally learned another triple tech, Frost Arc. She's about to learn also Cure 2. But we have Glacial Freeze, strike an enemy with Colossal Icicle, so this is an upgrade to Ice Water, Glacial Freeze, and then Frost Arc. Which also would have been nice to, you know, have for the Mud Beast fight. I'm probably gonna show up all these double and triple techs, and then I'll probably say, hey, we should swap out the team. Mainly just because they have gained so much TP, like, Marl and Frog are gonna get ahead of the rest of the party. Alright, Glacial Freeze. No, don't confuse. No, don't confuse. Just Glacial Freeze, please. Marl, get your turn! Marl! Come on, Marl! Oh no, Marl, why are you so slow? Now I have no control of Chrono and Frog. I have to just wait for the confuse to end. Wow, this is a really fun enemy. I have no control of my party anymore. Hope for the best. Oh, and they heal themselves, so that's fun and interactive. Oh, thank God. Well, we're not done, but oh, thanks for the crit, frog. Ah, oh, Jesus. My favorite enemy, the enemy that makes it so you can't play the game. That's my favorite. How does the game know what I love to see? The game knows me so well. Can I please see a glaze? No, not another one of these things. Rock. I want to save the rock. I want other party members to get the TP and XP. They don't, like, Marl and Frog are so far ahead now. They don't need it anymore. Please give me a fight that's not those two bastards. Okay. Glacial Freeze! Oh, it only hits one person. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's show Frost Dark, and then we'll swap out the team for whatever you guys want. Because, like, what do you guys want to see after this that's not using Marl or Frog? Because, wow, they're super far ahead now. They've killed two of these rock bastards. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it did 1,800 damage! Triple attack, yeah! It did 1,800 damage. Damn, son. Holy shit. Alright, what team do we want to use now that's not these two? Because, yeah, they're way far ahead now. They are light years ahead. Actually, let me see what I'm about to learn now that I look at it. Frenzy. Bye-bye, Force. No one decides, I'll just pick. Cure. Fire 2. Heal Beam. Charm. I think Robo and Isla are the furthest ones behind right now. Luckily, that's also a team that can pretty easily kill the rock, because they have a lot of basic attack damage. Give me a rock. I think I won't kick your ass. Starting off, decent. They're pretty strong still. We got 2 hits. We only, like, need 1 more, pretty much. Yeah! 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 Is whatever's plant past the plant guy is even worth it? I want to see what's past the plant guys. There might be more rocks past the plant guys. Ah, shit. Let's go fight the plant guys. Oh, there's only 2 of them. Oh, okay. They brought friends. Oh, that's right. We've never shown off Falcon Strike. Oh, never mind. They're confused now. Never mind. Stop healing, please. Not with the confused bots. I don't appreciate them healing. Oh no. I only have Robo and Isla doesn't have AoE. Chrono does, but Chrono's confused all the damn time. Thank you. Let's do Falcon Strike, what is one of the most broken skills in the game. It's also part of the reason why I wanted to tag Isla out back when we first got it, because this shit's broken. It's a full line across the screen. 1,100 damage on a dual tech That is AoE. Wow, that's not okay. And because Isla directly scales off of strength, if you save your strength capsules and give all of them to her when you first get her, Falcon Strike is so not okay. Falcon Strike is just ludicrously potent. Time hat. Hat time. Prevents stop and slow. Neat. Neato burrito. That's ominous. Also ominous. Be found where the Guru of Life is imprisoned. Oh god, do we have to use Isla? I don't like talking for her. Oh, bye. Guys, look! It's the Guru of Life! We found him! We did it! Oh, wow, that hurts. I have not gotten a turn yet. Oh, I absorb dark damage. Nice. Falcon Strike, baby. Start spamming it. Gotta kill the hands. Defense arm restores the head. As you can already tell what the gimmick of this fight is. It's two hands, the two hands support the head's the boss, but you have to kill the hands, you know? Because the hands just did both those big AoE team-wide massive damage skills. Yeah, see? Really? You're still going? Can I have a turn, please? Like, just fucking kill me at this point. Like, the fight's over. Wow, you fucked me, Jesus. No, don't do that one. I heal off that one. Just kill me. Just kill me. Let me run. Just kill me. Come on. I know you can do it. Come on. Come on. End it off. There you go. Wow, that's some cheese. He did 3 team-wide massive damage skills all in one turn before I got a chance at any recourse. Ah, yes. Fun and interactive, I see. I must be, like, I'm fighting every fight along the way. I have not run away once per game. Why am I struggling so much? Well, I need AoE healing, and... who has? I think it's Frog? Yeah, Frog's here, sure. I know we just benched him, but... oh, we need him again. And because the chat's not deciding who we use, I get to decide who we use, and we need a healer really badly! Robo does have a heal, but it's only single target. Just give me Frog. I think Robo's actually about to learn an AoE heal move, but people never like to use Robo, so he never learned it. High Ether. Bye-bye, sticks. And then there was no one, except my thumb, but he doesn't count. No, I have a heal queued up, come on! Really? You're gonna interrupt my heal just to get another attack in? What the fuck is this boss? I never struggled with him before. What's going on here? Kill the damn arms, please. Sure, use that one. That's a heal. Thank you. God, I'm so glad I got the dark plate. This would be so much worse. Chrono would be dead by now. Of course, welcome back to the boss that I never remember being difficult, but has wiped my party fully once by now. Oh, thank you. Ugh. This is going terrible. Who dis, dude? That's the guru of life is the joke we've made. I don't know. We literally walked into the room and he started attacking us. This is the top of the mountain of woe, you know, the guru of life. This is where he's supposedly sealed. He'd probably know how to get us back into the kingdom of Zeal. Don't know who he is though, but he's just kicking our ass. Giga Guy is apparently his name. Do wear it out because he's a shithead. You already have them back? God, this is such horseshit. Maybe you should only kill one of the arms. Maybe that way he can't revive them. It's more of a crapshoot, but it's an idea at least. Shit, I did not mean to actually kill both. Oh, they must come back weaker then. Okay, so after the first time you kill them, they must come back weaker. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you couldn't tell the gimmick of this boss because you two just came back, the head is the actual boss, and the gimmick is that he has two arms. Both of the arms, if they're both alive, have ridiculous amounts of firepower. So the gimmick is you just need to kill the arms as fast as possible. And, like, while the arms are alive, they're healing the head and whatnot. So then, like, the head's the boss. But, wow, the arms do so much damage. I've already died to him once. Like, he seriously did 3 team-wide attacks before I could even, like, heal. I mean, I know you were here, Styx. I'm just saying, like, I'm breaking it down. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't pay a lot of attention, so I give them the lore. There we are again. Try to kill one of the arms and not both. There we go. Hello again, Force. Arm attack halves HP. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun and interactive. Also, completely ignorable. Gaia Magnade. Okay, that probably isn't ignorable. It kinda is. Like, hilariously enough, and then Chrono countered, killing it anyway. Okay. Thank you, Chrono. I kinda wanted to keep that one alive, but you know how it is. He has a bit of a bloodlust bloodlust compulsion? No, that's not the word I was looking for. It was it starts with a C. What's the word? It's not compulsion. I don't remember. I had it on the tip of my tongue and it's lost to time.